welcome to another episode. Are you ready for fun laughs? That's my intro.
That's your intro for this week?
Yes. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's more energetic than Lyle's give us this week.
Is he just being like...
Did I tell you, you want to say, so in the farm sim stream that we done, no sorry, in the stream we done a couple of days ago, I was really fucking tired. I gotta make sure the mic's been picked up.
What else is new?
Yeah, it's been pretty long. But I was very fucking tired.
What else is new?
Nothing. And I waited till the end of the stream ended. So you remember when I used to stream last year or year before?
Yeah.
I used to get really annoyed because the moment the stream would end, it'd be the funniest shit he's ever said in his life.
Yeah.
So I waited. I fucking waited till the stream had finished. You utter cunt.
Well, that was a first.
Ruined the fucking background. There.
Anyway, as you were saying.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
There's the burp.
So I waited until the stream had ended and came up with the stupidest, funniest shit I could come up with. We were talking about something, and all I remember was my response was, you know, people seem to think the world will end in a bang or a whisper. In reality, it'll end when you say, ah, fuck, I missed a step.
What a beginning. I did a goofy intro.
You did a goofy intro. I can do a tweet that's a little bit better because I put it out late.
Someone caught on fire. So, you know what's coming up? Super Bowl. Yeah, the Super Bowl, yeah. Oh, yeah, Super Bowl. It's funny. You know what's going to be at the Super Bowl, though? Squidward's playing the bubble ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Real not.
Yes.
Didn't they already do this bit?
No.
No?
They teased that they were going to do it.
Oh, I thought they actually done it.
It was 5 years ago. They teased that they were going to do it.
Right.
Because people were saying, like, oh, you should do it as, like, a tribute to Stephen Hillenburg, because he passed away around about that time.
For fuck's sake, again!
Wasn't even near the fire. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. It was, they wanted it as a tribute to, like, Stephen.
Right.
And, they said that, like, oh, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're totally gonna do it. And they had this, like, special animation of Squidward introducing it. And then they played a little bit of the clip from the episode, and then it immediately went to sicko mode.
Oh.
You remember sicko mode?
Not formally.
Who doesn't love sicko mode? You know, it's sicko, and it's a mode. So anyway, 5 years later, they're finally doing Sweet Victory at the Super Bowl.
I honestly thought that
Oh, yeah, so they just teased it.
I'm on the
Cheap roll?
I'm on the trade room. I normally buy a medium apple from the state, my choice.
Yeah.
But they have to go to Tesco with all the account. I drive to Tesco, that's how I buy it. So I pick myself up.
think I had most of my sleepless nights during the weekend.
I just haven't been sleeping and I'll fall in this season.
You honest, I didn't really have that great of a night's sleep last night. I kept waking up. I had a really fucking weird dream last night.
I got a message from someone saying they walked up to me, they walked up to the other room and shouted at them. I didn't knock on the door, just shouted at them and walked away.
What a dream. Just ah! What the fuck?
And I wanted to know that they couldn't remember what I said, but I thought, well, if I'm going to knock on someone's door to shout at someone, I imagine it'd be over something stupid. So knocking on the knocking on the door and like, Scott, stop skipping songs 3 weeks ago. Fuck!
Stop it! Come on, jeez!
Come on!
My weird dream was that like I was walking down a street in front of some shops, and a fucking tiger pops out of one of them. Like runs into this like petrol station across the road, and like the petrol station workers are like managed to like secure it in a room somehow. I'm like, oh, that's a bit freaky. You know, like I stop in one of the shops because I want to get something to eat. And for some reason, Jacksepticeye's in the fucking petrol station doing a video. Which, like, in the dream, I'm like, that's really weird.
It's weird that Jacksepticeye would leave Ireland and go to mainland England.
Yeah.
He's got such a... If he was just in a real world concept, he has got such a better culture to explore. And what do we have?
Stolen culture.
Yeah, we steal shit.
Yeah,
Complain about it.
We have tea. We stole that from Asia.
We have curries.
Stole that from India.
Yeah. We have fish and chips.
Where did we steal that from?
Depending on who you ask, it's either the Irish or the Spanish.
Most of our culture is just, oh, we have funny nights and they swashbuckle.
We have eel pie. I don't think anyone's claiming that other than me. I think eel pie is the only fucking thing we have, and no one even eats it anymore.
We have cricket.
We used to have half the world until we lost it.
Hey, whose fault is that?
Until we. Oh no, sorry. You know what we need to do. You know what we need to do.
What?
We need to do the proper. I can't think of the actual word for it. We need to do the thing where we off the history. We own half the world until we decide to give it back.
Revise history.
Revise history.
We didn't lose, we just gave it back. Because we're good sports, yes. Chip chip perio.
And it was sent to me at about 2 in the morning, so I'm assuming they have some form of substance. And it was, did you ever think Canada, America and Mexico is a perfect example of Europe?
What?
America is our shitty copy, Mexico is just a copy of Spain. Canada is just a copy of France. I sat there and I was like, you know what, if I'd been on some form of substance, I'd probably like...
Britain is to Mario as to America is to Wario.
Completely unrelated. Sorry, the cup on the soup, I need to fix that.
That's my dream.
Yeah, you continue with the we're gonna
Like I said, Jacksepticeye was there and he like switched over to like the dream temporarily switched over to like it was like one of his like videos.
Right.
He was talking about he had like a sidekick for the video because the tiger was trying to bust down the door. And I was like, he like kept cutting back to me in like the shop. I was like, someone else was like, I hope that tiger doesn't get out. I hope that little tiger doesn't get out. It's probably gonna attack him. Lo and behold, it gets out,
Right.
but it doesn't attack him.
Right.
It goes for me.
You accept the guys to start.
It goes for me. So I'm like running down the fucking road, running like a constipated wiener dog, as Weird Al once said.
Yeah. What a fucking phrase.
And then the fucking tiger's coming. It's coming like really fast because you know it's a fucking tiger.
Yeah, I don't know why you've always tried to outrun a tiger, but yeah, fair.
It's drained me. Like I get down the fucking road, it's like it fucking bites my shoulder, and I'm like screaming in pain. I'm like walking in the middle of the road, hoping a car hits me just so the tiger gets off me. But the fucking cars are like stopping like a fucking like NPC in a game driving, like it's just like perfect slowdown. It's like fuck you.
Still fucking kills it. I'm not gonna cross the road and I get that fucking
So really, like, it's like when you're like walking in like a game and you like walk in front of a car, you just like slow it down. He kept doing that. And then at one point my mom came in the dream and just called me a pussy.
You go find that tiger, you pussy.
He was still chomping into my left shoulder. It was like, fucking boy. Fucking letting that thing by you. It's like, fucking got sharp teeth and shit. Like, what the hell? I need to go to the hospital. She's like, no, nah, you don't. You're alright. You're alright. It's like, no, I need to go to the hospital. It's like, nah, it's fine. Like, I eventually convinced her. And for some reason, like, the dream's like, me, my mom, one of my uncles, and my cousins. Just like taking this long ass trip to the hospital. Like, we go down to the fucking shore. Walk all the way down the shore. It's like there's like a day and night cycle in the dream. Like when we're walking on the shore, it's like sunset.
I've never had a dream with a day and night cycle.
like we're walking down the fucking shore, and it's like sunset. Like Benny are just walking down there. Then we get to this like wooden bridge and walk into this town. It's like night time. It's like we spent fucking 12 hours in the dream just going to the hospital. They're really prolonging the like taking me to the hospital. As I'm fucking still got this tiger in my shoulder.
You're still dragging the fucking tiger.
Yeah, at one point I managed to pull it off and like hold its mouth shut. But it's like, I can see it's like mouth frothing and like I can feel like the drool. And like I eventually like go and just claps back onto my shoulder. I'm like, fuck's sake! I'm like walking, going at a fucking snail's pace for this fucking like town. It's like midnight by the time I get to the hospital. Like, I'm there at the fucking hospital doors, and then all of a sudden I wake up and I'm like, I like still got my eyes closed. I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing with that? I like grip my shoulder. I'm like, what the fuck? So fucking weird.
I mean, the last time I had a weird dream, I fell asleep with my arms was like fucking numb. Because of how I fell asleep, it was resting on my shoulder. And in the dream, I was you know when you get those dreams where you start on the wake or someone being like on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So I got home and woke up after that. I was like, fucking weird dream.
I just remembered.
When I go and like move my head, it felt like fucking something catch. I was like, oh, shoulder.
Yeah, like an Abe Simpson moment. I can feel Dev's cold, clammy hand on my shoulder. Oh wait, it's mine. I just remembered I had another weird dream one time. Have you ever had one of those dreams? Like the transition from the dream to reality is like you doing something from the dream?
Huh?
I think so. I want to say yes.
Right, so like there's this like one dream, right, where like I'm a bodyguard of like these two like social media influencers or something. And we're in the mall, going around to the shops, And all of a sudden, this fucking guy with a knife comes after us.
Stop setting yourself on fire.
Maybe it's the only way they can feel.
I don't want to get that. If this video gets flagged because the person keeps setting themselves on fire, I'm gonna be pissed.
Right, so anyway, there's this fucking guy in the drink with a knife. Tries going after them. I managed to like get him down somehow, which is like impossible with me. Like in just real life, I would be dead.
No, yeah. I've known you a long enough time to know, yeah, Dad.
They'd be like, "Don't worry, girls, I'll sit." And the next thing you know, I'm in the Family Guy death pause, bleeding out.
It'd be one of those fucking bits like out of like a low budget anime where it's like, don't worry, I'll save. It's your fucking cutscene, baby. I'd say.
Or it's like a Simpsons gag where it's like, "Don't worry, I'll say." It's just cuts to me on the floor, bleeding.
Get a straight House of Horror reference in. It's like, don't worry, I'll say.
Oh,
I'm bad at this.
Oh, I'm bad at this. But yeah, like managed to take the guy down. Like, we gotta get out of here. So like we go down to like the parking bit that like all like big like buildings have like that. He fucking follows us and he tries attacking me because he's pissed off that I took him down. So I'm his new target. So like he's trying to stab me and I'm like trying to fight away the knife and stuff. And then I wake up from a dream. I'm like trying to like stab him, but I'm like pressing my like hand into my mattress. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's the reason why the knife wasn't going in, because my hand was like digging into the mattress. It wasn't because it was like just trying to. It was like stronger than me or anything. It's just because of the mattress.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Where?
I forgot to change the fucking thing. I changed the title, and I forgot to put it in the right tab.
When you forget to put it in the right tab, that's a technical foul.
It's still displaying it again.
When you forget how to rhyme really quick, it's a shame. That's a technical foul. Oh, shit. Oh, Jeepers. Jeepers Creepers X Infinity. Surprised they didn't name one of the Jeepers Creepers movies though.
I'm hoping that'll just update into the stream live, and that'll be very helpful if we've done that. Yay, doing it.
You ever just say like a phrase from a TV show? When somebody like says something, it's like kind of like, ooh, that's scary. Whenever my mom tells me something that like happened to somebody and it's like a little bit like, oh god, that's not good, I'm always like, Jeepers.
I can't say I do.
Like I'm Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Jeepers!
This is something we did this week. Speaking of other people who used to go to school with. I can't remember if I ever told you about the time in year 11 or so. Like our last year of secondary school would be the last year when North America had gone into secondary school. The junior high. No, it's high school, isn't it? Last year of high school.
I don't know, last year high school was like when you were like 18?
Midway through high school.
Yeah, probably.
So our last year of secondary school would be your midway through high school, near and near.
Yeah. When you're an old fossil.
Yeah, when you're like 15, 16.
When you're
Chewing on your beard.
when you're a grown ass man having a hard time fitting in the small chairs.
So that entire year, we decided with English, especially in English, we could put it in any lesson, but English was the easiest one. We had to fit as many acronyms and shit as we could. But every acronym had to be a swear word. And so the way you won, there was two ways to win. One, get caught with the most offensive swear, obviously. Two, get away with it. Whoever can get the most and get away with it, won. I'm gonna tell you a couple of mine, and I'll tell you the one that got caught, and it wasn't me. So I had to write sci-fi. I had to write a sci-fi thing, and I thought, you know what, we need to put some sort of computer or something in this shit. We need some sort of thing.
Something.
So
Is on the wing.
obviously, I've written in this lovely computer device called the control unit. So control unit.
Yeah.
Of numerous tasks. Right, fucking love all of it. And there was my other one, it took a little bit of work, and I had to put space, and I got told off there because teamwork is one word, not two. So I had to, this one was a technicality, it was the teamwork assessment test. What?
I'm trying to figure one out.
You want to know the one that got caught?
Well,
It was one of the people we know very well. Well, no, we don't speak to them anymore. One of the people we knew very well got caught with the automated sorting system. Got caught with ass.
like, hey, wait a minute.
I used cunt and twat, and they got caught with ass.
Yeah, couldn't quite yell out go over them, but that's gone too far. The Flying United Council of Cronians. Fuck.
I wish I told it all. That would have been a great alien story. Who are you people?
The Flying United Council of Cronians.
Shit. No, that's our sister company.
System and Hydraulics Interface Technologies.
That's our technology division. I'm gonna fucking... Hold on, I need to do a thing so there's a again. I need to do it. I forgot to get rid of it. I need to quit.
Video games.
Video games. There's nothing new. Oh no, Skull and Bones is getting released this month.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hope they fix the voice acting. I just really hope they fix the voice acting.
Well, there's a Dexter speech in there or something.
No, but it's just so fucking flat and it's just so...
Or maybe it's AI.
God, I hope not. God, I hope not. It is just so fucking flat. There is no... Every time that fucker walks past, I have looked at the screen every time that fucker walks past because I'm waiting for him to set this on fire again.
Okay, we're good.
Huh?
Huh?
No, it's just so fucking flat. Like, one of the questions is that you find you speak to a pirate, and they're trying to do the old pirate fucking, the old piratey voice. I can't do it because I'm too tired, and I just can't do it.
You're matey.
They try to do the old piratey voice, and you walk up to them, and it's like.
That was my impression of a drunk pirate.
You walk up to them, it's like, what is this place? This place. It's a land of pirates.
This place is a land of pirates.
You fucking finish the quest. And you go back. Slow ass out.
Yarr.
It's like someone who works at a pirate swing golf course who really hates their job. They will 6 months for a while when they finished college, and now they're now on their 25th year.
Golf balls are 2 pounds. Yarr.
The golf your putter is 3 doubloons.
Yarr, matey. This is what I'm doing, man.
That's what I went to art school for.
You have to make it real. Fucking an art degree would let me the big bucks, but no! Why did nobody fucking want me? I mean, yar!
One of the people I knew from school went
And then they changed it to corporate put.
One of the people I went to school with he was a theatre kid.
I had a cow with a theatre kid when I was in like the first year of college.
No, I almost not the same person I think of.
It's like, cause like the drama sort of department was like close to art. I think they got rid of it. Cause I stopped seeing the drama kids, but like,
I wonder why.
like I was wearing like an Asdif movie like hoodie. It was like Mind Turtle. He was like fucking like strutting along, and it like stopped like very dramatically.
They like to do things dramatically.
Yeah, did like a fucking like neck turn like. With his fucking fedora on.
Fuck off.
I'm not joking. He had like that like black and red sort of like dye job, and he was wearing a fedora.
Did he have a chain on his pants?
I don't remember. But probably.
I'm gonna throw a name at you at the end of this stream. I want you to see if you recognise it.
I won't recognise the name.
Because the description is sounding very familiar.
Well, they did like the dramatic neck whip.
The full on like.
Walked up to me, put their arms behind my back, bent down. I was like, "What the fuck's this going on?" I just stuck their hand on my chest, went boop.
They are weird.
Popped me in the chest, and I was like looking up, like I was thinking to myself, I feel like saying "fuck off" right now.
The drama still weird.
Like,
And that's cool for us.
yeah.
we talk shit and make funny noises.
Yeah.
And one day for a living.
Yeah, I keep that shit on here and in my house. I don't go out in public go. Boop. Because I feel like people would probably be like, get the fuck out of my face.
If it wasn't so overdone, I guess in some fucking weird ass way you could put that down, you could chalk it down to some weird flirt. But even still, if you don't know someone, you just don't touch them. I think that's a very universally accepted rule. If you don't know them and their life doesn't rely on this, just don't touch them. Don't touch people.
I'll find out weird if it was a flirt, because like, it seriously made me uncomfortable to the point where it was like debating whether or not I should shout "fuck off." Just go boop.
Punch him in the fucking nose.
Bap. Boop. Bap. You hit the punch button.
Don't hit the punch button.
You won't like it when you hit the punch button.
You know a shirt? Can we make that a shirt? Can we have a shirt that just points to the belly button? Just call it the punch button.
No, because if you do that, then like people will be like, "Oh, really?" and punch you in the nuts.
You don't have the button like actually in the dead center of your stomach. You're just gonna get punched in the stomach.
Huh?
just have like a graphic, just a punch button. And somebody pushes it, just... They're sorry.
You push the button, you push the punch button.
That's what a bully would wear. It's like, go ahead, nerd, push the punch button.
Push it, nerd. Nerd.
Come on, nerd.
Come on, nerd. Push the punch button. Please. I'm very touched that.
Come on, man. Come on, fat.
Fucking loves them, man.
It's funny. The fucking president said that.
What was our rule said? What have we got? We've got spaghetti. Oh yeah, I know the new tax evasion.
Huh? I can't figure out what it is to say.
I have something for that. I can't remember that.
I just remember there was also another guy where I like see him on like my breaks.
Huh?
But like doodling like in like my sketchbook or something.
Stop setting yourself on fire! You fucking moron!
We were just like sitting there doodling in my sketchbook and I would just see this guy with headphones in. He'd be doing his own like little fucking like performance. He'd be like jumping and dancing and stuff. And everyone's just like we throw some pennies at him.
Free.
Do I have to pay for this? I'm a college student, you know I'm broke.
Baby.
I have yet to pay off my loans.
Oh shit, yeah, you're student loans. Don't worry, you've only got a few more years and they just disappear.
Yeah, that's true. Need to make enough in order to pay for them off. How long ago did I leave college? Like early 2019.
Yeah. How long does it last until you
It lasts 30 years.
Oh.
So I have to be a struggling artist for about 30 years.
Well, you know what we'll do? We gotta figure this shit out. We gotta plan this shit carefully. We are not gonna talk about how we're gonna make sure you don't have to pay your student loans on stream because we are not going to court and having this used as evidence against us. Like that time I committed tax evasion.
Huh?
Put your arms down. Making me nervous.
It reminds me of this bit from Sam and Max. It's like one of the comics, and it was also adapted into like one of the episodes of the like show.
Right.
Where they go to the moon. They're like talking to like a shopkeeper that was being stuck up. They like save him from being stuck up. They're like asking him for like directions and they like bring him so they can go to see like the Rat King because they're all like space rats for some reason.
Right.
And the entire time they have him, he's just still got his hands up. And Max keeps like saying, "Will you put your hands down?" Like getting more and more angry to the point where he was like, "Put your hands down!"
Huh?
That's a fucking solid visual, you know.
Sam and Max is funny. I wish the comics were more easily accessible. Because every time they like do like trade paperbacks of them, they're always like very limited. But like the show is like it's like on YouTube. All the episodes are on YouTube for free. We like that.
We like things that are free. That's why the show is free.
Yes.
Stop it!
Oh, you know what I discovered? I discovered the rooms on YouTube for free.
The Room?
Yes.
What room?
You know, the Tommy Wiseau movie. Somebody uploaded it 5 years ago. And I only discovered it the other day.
I've been watching Forget About It, the animated Mafia Canadian movie series.
And he forgot about it.
But I was looking, because I watched them on YouTube. Oh no, there's pop up on YouTube. I must have just been looking in the background. Yeah, I think, you know when you watch an episode about 5 times and you start looking in the background for Easter eggs?
Yeah.
The same episode had been on 3 or 4 times that day. And I was looking in the background and they've got a room the room reference, because they've got a picture. They've got a picture of a picture frame. They've got on the wall, there is a picture hanging up on the wall, and that picture is of a picture frame.
Isn't there like picture frames of picture frames and
It's like picture
forks in the background of the room?
Because they just left like the stock image that they kept in the picture frame when they bought it in the store.
I need to watch The Room.
Huh?
We need to start doing watch along. You know what? When we get to 100 followers, we're gonna start uploading more shit.
So come on, bitches.
Hit that follow button. We also did more years to watch for the week. We are fucking struggling to get that average viewers up, mainly because Leon's boring and stuff.
It was fun invading it. We should talk about
Oh, when we fucking invaded the stream.
that.
Definitely annoying.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, I drank a lot last week.
I went up to 4 drinks.
I think I had 2 more.
That's how wacky it was.
Right, you've done this enough times. I'm gonna have to put you in the title for the upload for the YouTube upload. Congratulations, you're getting your own title.
Well done.
Well done, person.
It's the first time a visual has gotten title billing.
Yeah. For the longest ass fucking time. This fucking song. I know it says poison, but I swear to God they say pudding. They're saying you've got pudding in your system. When it gets to the chorus again, just listen. I swear the fuck it says you've got pudding in your system.
I wish I had put in my system. It's been a while. I ate a muffin today, so I guess that counts. We're gonna start talking again and talk over. That's usually what happens.
That's usually what happens, yeah. What else?
I don't know. I usually watch pre-game discharge to get my gaming news.
It's the end of the fucking song.
By the way, what a name for a game show.
Fucking brilliant, yeah.
It's Lyle, the one-eyed guy.
The one-eyed guy. The one-eyed guy who doesn't like the bear.
He is the man that hates Julian.
So man, I hate Julian.
I hate you too, Julian, you piece of shit. I think that visual gag that I carried over into the next 20 plus animation is really funny. The wall's all scorched.
I like a visual joke. I like a good Easter egg. I like finding good Easter eggs in there. That's some good shit. Especially when you find one before it's even made to the YouTube upload. Or any form of upload, like the free Shibaka in the Saints Row 22 release. Fucking driving along, you know, yeah. Oh, there you go, come down to Dino Taco, they go free Shibaka Fucking uploaded that thing to Twitter.
Free Shibaka-doo.
I wish I'd fucking double checked it, because I uploaded that fucking thing to Twitter. It had fucking 5 views. And I know it had at least 1 like, but I think that was later.
They were like, yeah, I like that.
But
It's something I understand.
it had
It's the rare thing I understand.
people had seen it, and then suddenly everyone was finding it.
Suspicious.
Some of it, this is a few views, and now suddenly all the big YouTube channels are finding it.
Turn on that microwave.
No, turn it off. The fuck with the screen. Not that.
Just ignore his last name.
Nah, fuck it. You know his last name. I'm half thinking his last name of all time for sure.
He likes to go to the lake with his rod.
Yeah, you know what was the thing.
But he doesn't go fishing.
He doesn't go fishing. He just goes to the lake and sticks his rod in the water.
So this is how you fish like a pro.
You got a problem?
That's how you fish like a pro. Yeah, son. That's how you fish. Very uncomfortable, Dad. Yeah? Laptop? Yeah. Flip the bed.
Flip the bed, it's fine. You ever, nah. I'm just walking the valve, just have to spot the battery. You know, I've got it. You got it? You got, this is a well fucking oh, you got it.
Yeah, I
You
did
did
it.
it.
I did it, yeah.
You did it. You did not let it kill yourself.
Got hurt today. My stepdad and his brother were over, and we were like playing Mario Kart. I hadn't got my shoes. It was like right before the stream.
Yeah, that just tends to be how this microphone works. Big shit. You go to the camera.
Didn't work.
We're having to split one microphone. If I'm almost directly at it, it's a bit quiet.
Okay, I'm very loud, so.
Yeah, it balances out.
But yeah, they were playing Mario Kart, and I hadn't put my shoes on. So my mum got my shoes for me.
Right.
But since they were playing Mario Kart, she couldn't like walk in front of them as they were playing. So she just threw my shoes at me. I caught the first one, but the second one bounced off my arm and it hurt really bad. What a fun time.
What a fun time. Leon, you streaming tonight?
What?
He joined, tell me the mic quiet. At least when we joined his stream, we fucking watched the whole thing.
Yeah!
I was gonna give you a shout out, but you know what, fuck you.
Yeah, if you're streaming tonight, fuck you.
Yeah, we're streaming tonight, no one watch it. Guy's an asshole.
He's an asshole!
He plays Minecraft.
Then we go to Snapchat.
I was actually gonna Snapchat.
Positive vibes.
Positive art.
Did you go?
We were putting stuff on the shelves, and I just heard from behind. I was like, you gotta just go with it, you know, positive vibes. I was like,
dear God, no.
You have a Snapchat. If there was anyone in that store that would have knew who we were talking about, I would have probably looked at her and went, I didn't know you played Minecraft.
You know what I found out today?
Ye?
I found out Minecraft was put on the 3DS.
Why?
I don't know. I heard that. I was like, why?
Why put it on the 3DS?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
I never understood the 3DS. Our round-headed friend let me have a go on his. And I just sort of went,
I had one.
yeah.
It was alright, you know.
No, I
It made me miss my DSi because I had Flipnote on it.
I don't know.
I wish I was better at it, man, when I had Flipnote.
Spaghetti.
Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti!
That's a fucking solid one.
Yeah.
That's a fucking solid one like that. Well, there was a Mario impression. He's probably not even watching.
Leon! Leon! like Ashley from Resident Evil 4.
He doesn't know Resident Evil.
Why?
He just doesn't know Resident Evil. You know what I found
Didn't they
out?
do a collab with Fortnite?
You know what I found out the other day? The fucking about, you know when we say he had no childhood? You've never seen Fairy or Parent? I let him off with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, because that's... I let him off with that one.
Yeah.
He's not ready. He is not ready for Frankie.
Oh yeah, Frankie.
Don't say like that.
Frankie. Oh yeah. It's okay, she was an adult.
Oh yeah, true. True.
She was born in the 80s, so it's fine.
Yeah. It's legal.
She's very legal. Be very
Sounds
cool.
really weird. Everyone who's never heard of the show.
She legal.
It's legal. It's fine.
That's a good legal defense. What is your defense, sir? Illegal.
Illegal.
Okay.
Alright.
Illegal.
Can't argue with that.
You can't argue with that. Illegal. Illegal. Case dismissed. Toiletry was that excuse?
No, they were. They just walking. And the fact that there's only me and you who know who Toilet is.
That's why I said toilet.
Yeah. There's only me and you who remember Toilet.
I only call him that because he didn't like.
Yeah, I always go. I go for all the classes.
Really?
I was saying the English class. Then sort of like, first off, the thing before the 10 minutes there. Right, so we're all. And then had the fucking audacity. Literally walked into the room. Toilet's minutes to shouting at us.
Yeah.
And she looked at us and went, because of that, we're 10 minutes late. We're 10 minutes late to this lesson. Hold on a second, you've just showed up. And then she sent me out the room. So I got sent to the department head. And they're like, you've disrupted our lesson for 10 minutes. And I was like, actually she was 10 minutes late. We were just getting it all wrapped up before she showed up.
Remember, 58 minutes and you're allowed to leave. It's the law.
Well, you know the best it is. You know the best it is. Because of the security cameras and that. They get detention. So even when there's a camera outside that room, go and check it.
So I'll check it, but I know you're in trouble. Oh,
You lost, honey?
oh no. Well, you're still in trouble.
No, No, I think in actuality how it went was there's a camera outside that room, check it. They sent me outside, I come back in after 2 minutes. They sent me out the office, shout me back in after 2 minutes, and went, you're lucky the teacher decided to drop it.
Yeah, the teacher decided to drop it.
Yeah, the teacher decided to drop it because she showed up 10 minutes late. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever's watching, feel free to say hi. It's only on a day.
I had a moment the other day.
Did I see the moment?
No, I wasn't a senior moment. Still a couple of years away from that.
I have seen the moment.
What?
Only when I want to get out of work.
Peak time to have a senior moment.
When you're working with that.
Yeah. It ages you massively. But I had a moment where I was like, I didn't learn jack shit in geography.
I can't remember a fucking thing from geography.
Like my mom was like, "Do you not know geography?" And I was just like, all we learned about was like rocks and how rivers move.
I can't remember jack shit from religious. Well, we called it RE, didn't we?
Yeah.
Religious education. I don't remember a fucking thing from that. All I remember is the teacher wasn't happy with my answer when they asked us if football is a religion.
No.
Do you know what my answer was?
But
I looked at them and went, people meet in the building quite frequently, sometimes at least about once a week. It's got a following all over the world. People start conflicts over it. Yeah, it could be.
you know what? You've changed my mind.
It could be.
You've changed my mind. It does sound like a religion.
And she just went, see me after class. See me after class.
Like she had like a moment. Fuck.
Okay, see me after class. I'm fucking sat there at the end of the lesson. I was like, what? I was like, what's this? Like, do you mind telling me what all that was about? You asked me if football was a religion. I gave you a solid answer. Am I wrong? If you say football is a religion, you're agreeing to me. If you say football isn't a religion, you're saying there is no conflict on this planet that doesn't start because of religion.
With the world wars.
I backed that move. I backed that teacher into a fucking philosophical corner. And it ended with, just don't talk like that again, man.
Don't make me look stupid.
Don't make me look stupid. I walked out humming, killing in the name.
My geography thing was like, my mom was like talking about something. I was like trying to be like, wait, what is that? And she was like, did you not learn anything in geography? And I was like, we only got like 2 lessons in like teaching us how to use a map. The rest of the time it was about like where rocks are and how rivers bend.
What the fuck was with like with them teaching us stuff like you'd think like secondary school could be teaching you the everyday shit, the shit you can use, and then if you wanted to follow that on, then you learn the bullshit about all the way defined.
No, that's too.
Seriously.
That's too clever. Okay, we're gonna teach you stupid shit like how. What's that example that Americans always use? I almost said chloroform.
Yeah, how to make chloroform.
We're gonna teach you how to pay taxes. We're gonna teach you how to make chloroform.
Yeah.
Or your
Bleach and alcohol.
Or your taxes are. Your taxes are now due and.
Thank you, science.
You're awesome.
I don't know if that recipe was right, by the way. Do not mix bleach and alcohol together. I ain't got a clue if that's right.
Don't mix ammonia and bleach.
That's mustard gas, I know that one.
I learned that from King of the Hill.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Peggy teaching people.
my special cleaner formula. Bleach and ammonia.
Bleach and ammonia? Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas.
People are fucking accident. What was the fucking thing. Oh, you can make a really effective ceiling light like that. There was a fucking meme I saw at one point. If you want a really effective ceiling light for the inside of a small shed, you cut a small hole, just big enough to hold the bottle in place. You put a little bit of bleach and you pee in it. Bleach and ammonia.
You lost, honey?
Real good thing to have hanging from the roof of your shed.
Huh?
Yeah. We're gonna be hearing news stories about a child that like listened into this podcast.
It's alright, the anarchist cookbook is still on the internet.
Yeah, no.
Anyone that doesn't know who that is, or what that is, sorry.
I can imagine an anarchist like buying that thing and it'd be like full of like food recipes and just be like, these aren't pie recipes.
First, you've got to boil gasoline.
This is a weird pie.
How to make napalm. First off, boil some gasoline.
How to make napalm. Ooh, I've never had that before. Boil gasoline. Is this edible?
Where would I use this?
Huh?
Where wouldn't you use this?
I'm just thinking.
Jungle. On a small village.
Third example.
Third example, that would definitely get us cancelled.
Yeah.
Who created this? Who created this recipe? Agent Orange. That's another one. If people know what that is, I'm definitely getting cancelled.
You lost, honey?
That's okay, I'll be the one that gets cancelled.
Nah, trust me, I'll get cancelled. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'll get cancelled because I haven't dropped you as a friend.
Oh.
How could you be friends with such a toxic person?
No, you gotta remember, I'm in the middle of a name change, so you just say you're no longer talking to my dead name, and then introduce me as a new friend with my new name. I've told everyone at work what I'm doing because my old name's still in the lanyard. It's gonna be great because people will be fucking giving the managers complaints and they're like, the person doesn't work here.
Yeah, they died. What? That sounds like something out of like what was the name of the show?
Quiet, been quiet on this tonight.
The Twilight Zone. There we go. Because I was thinking of the Scary Door,
The scary doll.
like the Futurama parody. When they changed it to in like the new season?
I don't know, I ain't seen the new season.
I have, but I'm trying to remember what they changed it to because it was in like the first episode. By the way, that first episode of the new season's like really fucking meta.
What have you been watching this week?
Just been watching like Kitchen Nightmares. I watched an episode last night. It was like a restaurant owned by a belly dancer. And she was like she was such an airhead.
No, that's not about life for a belly dancer.
Like, there was like this bit in the episode where like God's like talking about the soup of the day with her.
Right.
And she's like, I don't know what that means.
How the fuck do you not know what the soup of the day means?
Exactly.
It's soup that you have made specifically for only that day.
It was so funny because God's just sitting there so fucking baffled. But he's just like, he's like, the soup of the day. He brings her close and she's like, the soup of the day is when you have new soup for every day. She like leans away from him and says, oh, I thought it just meant that you're making soup that day. And God's just like, Are you fucking serious?
Something tells me that restaurant isn't open anymore.
I bet it isn't.
I think this is the thing about out of all the restaurants around, there's only 5 that are still open.
Well, you
And
gotta,
that was a few years ago when I read that.
well, you gotta remember, like, well, a new season aired last year, but like, ignoring the new season, the most recent season aired about 10 years ago.
But even still, you'd expect the restaurant to last a while.
I mean, there's like lots of factors. You know, like the restaurant could be successful, but like the owners are like old. There's quite a few ones where like
Yeah, the bar is a retirement project, isn't it?
yeah,
So yeah,
so they like sold it off and then like it eventually closed down to like new owners.
yeah.
I know that a lot of like the early season ones are like really close because those were like during the like recession.
That's true.
Like the example one I brought up, Sebastian's, they like fucking closed a year after the episode aired. Or like it was recorded, I think, like a year after the episode was recorded. I still fucking think about that episode just because of like the fact that like Sebastian was just so fucking like pissed off at the fact that God didn't want to use his unique menu.
Something that I've been watching this week.
I forgot to mention like the belly dancer woman. There's like a bit in the episode where she like gets all dressed up in a belly dancer outfit and just starts dancing. During like you know how like in Kitchen Nightmares they'll have like a bit.
Yeah.
They'll have like a bit where like Gordon like goes to say what like an average night is before he starts like doing changes.
Oh yeah.
Like during that bit she comes out all dressed up as a belly dancer
Right.
and starts dancing.
Right.
And for everyone's just got like this fucking like baffled and confused look on their face and like Gordon's like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's one of those things, unless it's advertised and set at a very specific time so people know it's going to happen, it's definitely one of those ones where you go, why?
It's like shut me in the fridge.
Go away.
It's like shut me in the fridge.
But, you know, it is one of those, like, seriously, one of those things as well, like, if it isn't set and people don't know what's going to happen, imagine how bad a restaurant would do if you just had death metal playing at random intervals.
Yeah.
Just like a really loud live death metal band plays it just whenever the fuck they feel like it.
the honor. He's like
Like you're just there in like fucking high air or something, and it's like just some like
you're eating a nice souffle and just all of a sudden you deflated my souffle.
he's like what?
I love Gordon's reaction. Just shut me in the fridge.
Oh, that's how it was. Do the outro?
When you slide into third
No.
and you feel that juicy turd,
No.
diarrhea,
No.
diarrhea.
No. I'm really gonna be behind you and say goodbye now. Oh look, so they set this all on fire again. Comment below how many times that happened.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
Remember, positive vibes.
And don't shit yourself. Positive vibes and don't shit yourself.
I think Leon's screaming. If he is,
You'll probably pop on and scream.
He isn't watching, but he left a comment complaining about the mic quality. He was staring away from the microphone when he joined.
He's one to fucking talk. He's one to fucking talk.
I'd hold off on that. Right. Well, we'll see you all next week. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend.
Enjoy Valentine's Day, because that's coming up.
Yeah, that's on Wednesday. Funnily enough, we're streaming Wednesday. So enjoy. Have a good day.
We won't be talking about Valentine's Day, because we're both single.
Who? Remember, if you're single on Valentine's Day, come by on Friday, or we'll sit you in together.
Yeah. It's not depressing.
No, you're drinking with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're not friends.
We're not friends?
Me and you are. We're not with people who watch.
Yeah, you parasocial gits.
Call out everyone watching. Yeah, I'll do well for the show. I think I'll do well for the channel. We'll just call out the people who are watching. Give us money, you anti-social cunt.
Line my bank account! Daddy needs a new yacht!
If you don't give me money, I can't topple the capitalist regime. Trust me, I thought this through.
We need socialism like the ants. We can learn a lot from these ants.
Quick, put me in power. Make me the Queen of England. Why?
We shouldn't talk about that.
Why not? Well, we can't talk about the King of England either.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. I was like, oh, yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Anyway, bye.
See ya!
Stay safe.
Don't cheat yourself.
Don't cheat yourself.